Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So first things first, if you can hear the torrential rain outside, I'm very sorry, but I just couldn't wait anymore because I had not been able to shoot the previous week because I was not feeling well. I had a little bit of fever, not that much that I couldn't shoot, but I have seen that if I'm not feeling well, I really can't do a good video for you guys, and I really didn't want to do that. So to know how I get my makeup to stay put on my face for the whole day, keep on watching. So on days when I want my foundation to stay put throughout the day on my face, I don't moisturize my face after cleansing and toning, just because of the fact I saw this video on YouTube only, and this was a makeup artist and he told a very potent thing that I had been thinking all my life. I've been doing makeup, that some foundations are water based and some foundations are oil based, and moisturizers too some are oil based, some are water based. You always can't just put your finger on the fact which is what, which is oil based, which is water based. And as you know that water and oil just don't mix together. So for instance, if you are applying a moisturizer that is oil based and over that you are putting on a foundation that is water based, it is bound to melt off from your face. So I just don't moisturize my face as it is when I want my foundation to stay all day, but instead of that I do take a measure to just moisturize, just retain the moisture into my face, and that's what I'm gonna show you today. Another thing you have to remember, that when I want my foundation to stay put on my face, I don't really apply a concealer or color corrector. As you can see, I don't have that much of color correcting to do on my face right now. The first thing I do is that I take my beauty blender. Yes, I know it's very dirty, but let's just keep that thing aside, okay? So I just take my beauty blender, and then I take a foundation that is extremely affordable, around 160 or something, but I just love it, and that's Lakme Invisible Finish foundation. I know it's very cliched foundation, people don't really use it now, but you're gonna see the products that I am using are some that have been in the market for a lot of time, from the time your mothers did the makeup, but I think they work the best for me at least. Take my dampened beauty blender, I squeezed every last drop of water from it, and after that I'm gonna damp it again, but this time with this DIY primer water, and the recipe is in the cards above. I just dampen my beauty blender with this. Why I do this is that just to make sure that when I'm pushing in my foundation into my skin with this beauty blender, it actually does the work of a primer as well, because I am not using a primer or anything on my face. So I use the primer water on my beauty blender itself and then push the foundation in. So I am using a combination of this Lakme Invisible Finish foundation and bio oil. You can use any beauty oil you have, but bio oil has really helped me in clearing out my acne, spots, reducing fine lines under my eyes. I had fine lines under my eyes from the time I was in the 6th standard. It's genetic, you can't really do anything about that. So on the back of my hands, I just mix the foundation with 2 drops of bio oil. 2 drops of bio oil is enough, or more than enough, for the whole face. And I know I just told you water, oil, anything, but I have seen with this bio oil that it really doesn't matter that much. It mixes with every foundation very well. So maybe it's just because it's a beauty oil it does that, I have no idea. So I just take the beauty blender, and as I'm not concealing anything or color correcting anything, I just want the coverage of the foundation to be more. That's why what I do, I don't dot it on my face. I just take the dampened beauty blender with the primer water, go on the foundation, and then just over my face, and you will instantly see the dark circle over here and the dark circle over here, and you just want to push the foundation into your skin. You don't want to glide or anything, and even if you are gliding, just I like to do is that just push and twist, push and twist. That is what I do. The next layer of foundation is just gonna be the foundation, and for this part, because I've already done the beauty oil and anything part, just gonna do this. And gonna blend the whole thing up with the beauty blender once again, just pushing everything in. Once the whole foundation routine is done, don't go just right over it with the powder. Don't. It will settle in some horrible spots, and just don't. Just wait for 2 to 3 minutes for the foundation just to sink into your skin and the liquid to get absorbed into your skin. So now it has been 2-3 minutes, and it has the foundation. When I do this, there is no transfer of foundation, so now I know that it has sunk in. This is the Lakme Rose powder. If you haven't heard about it, ask your mom. She has definitely heard about it and probably have even used it. So this is Lakme Rose powder with sunscreen, and I am in the shade soft pink. It does give you a natural glow. That's what I am gonna say. For the powdering part, what I do is I take a very dense brush like this, because I just want the powder to seep into the pores and just go inside. So just take it, just pack it on, and then dab off the excess, and then just glide it all over my face. See, it instantly gives you a brightening effect, which I love. If you don't want the brightening effect, go for a translucent powder or anything. I don't really have any other loose powder that I use. I have been using this one, and I've been just loving it. And this way my makeup stays put on my face throughout the day. So I'll just complete my face and come back to you guys. If you want the details of my makeup today, it's in the description box. Just click the show more button and you will get to see the whole list of the products. And I hope you found this video to be helpful, and if you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. It would mean a whole lot to me. I hope you're having a great day. Till the next time. Bye.